Badalyan VAHE got past Lee of Chinese Taipei by unanimous decision. Southpaw sets up well. One was something to spare against Lee. Wasn't tested hugely. This is Sanzhai SEIDEKMATOV of Kyrgyzstan, another southpaw. Picks his punches well, kind of happy in the pocket. Beat Manuel Chusin of Ecuador on a split 4-1. Kyrgyzstan national champion this year, boxed in the World Youths back in 2018. So touch of gloves between the two there. Badalyan Armenia in the red, SEIDEKMATOV of Kyrgyzstan in the blue. Both southpaws. Badalyan slightly the taller of the two. As I said, in their previous fights, they both showed good balance. They both seemed pretty well organised. Picked their punches pretty well, didn't really give too much away. Goes for a lead right hook there. SEIDEKMATOV, he'll need to try and get inside that long reach of Badalyan. Just kind of wandered in a bit behind the backhand there. SEIDEKMATOV didn't really commit. As a result, just got picked off as he was wandering through no man's land a bit. Left to the body from Badalyan. And stiff jab from the fighter in red, who's keeping this at range at the minute. Just turning around SEIDEKMATOV, who's taking the centre of the ring. Long left hand there from Badalyan as well. He's having the better of this so far. SEIDEKMATOV just chasing him around the ring at the moment. Leaping in from the outside. Get onto the inside, he needs to either try and come in behind the jab or move his head on the way in. At the minute, he's not really doing either. There's that jab again from Badalyan. SEIDEKMATOV trying to find the body, steps in and looks for the body. That was a good left hand, and that knocks out the gum shield. I'm not sure if the referee's seen it. He has seen it, so that brings things to a halt. And there's some blood there just coming down from the hairline of Badalyan. Must have been a clash, just a cut up in the hairline somewhere. Doesn't seem to have spread at all. Into the final 40 seconds. SEIDEKMATOV again looking to close the gap just by rushing Badalyan, really. The clean punches have landed from the Armenian in this first round. SEIDEKMATOV has shown plenty of intent. Looked aggressive, has put a lot into his shots, but hasn't really landed many. The jab there from SEIDEKMATOV. He needs a bit more of that, I would say, in the second round. Well, SEIDEKMATOV gets that 3-2 on the judges' scorecards. He was aggressive, he did come forward, he was throwing plenty. I just don't think he really landed particularly. Badalyan Okay, he was backing up, keeping it on the outside, but the cleaner punches in that round, I thought, came from the man in red, so I would have been in the red camp corner there. There's our left hand, though, that knocked out the gum shield. That was an eye-catching shot. Well, the replays there showing almost exclusively work from SEIDEKMATOV. There was some good work from Badalyan. Looking for the jab here. Badalyan. SEIDEKMATOV just taking his time, waiting for an opportunity. Leaps in with that lead right hook. Left to the body. Badalyan just pushes him off. The pressure here from SEIDEKMATOV in round two is better. He's cutting off the ring better. Nice jab there from Badalyan. He did chase him around a bit in the first, but he's moving those feet a bit more efficiently in this second round. Just I say that, he does chase him around a little bit again there, but lands a nice strong right hand that puts him down to a knee, touchdown with the glove, and the blood from that cut up in the hairline there is just beginning to flow a bit more freely. He's in a bit of trouble here, Badalyan, so the ringside doctor's going to have to check that out. I don't think it's going to be a problem because it's not bleeding down into the eye. When he cleans that up, the referee, that should take care of it, I think, pretty much for the rest of the round. SEIDEKMATOV, as I said, was pursuing Badalyan hard across the ring there, and as he tried to exit away to the left, he stepped across through that big right hand and just caught up with him. Right hand, left hand rather, from SEIDEKMATOV, kind of over the top, and throws the jab as well, and he's having a good round here, the fighter in blue. Looks for the body. Badalyan needs to start using that jab again. He's backing up to the ropes here, but he's not throwing anything. In the end, tried to land an uppercut. He's got that jab. He showed it to us in the first round. He's got to start using it again, because at the minute he's on the run at the moment. Left to the body from SEIDEKMATOV. Another left, right hand. Final 30 seconds of round two. And he's gone totally into his shell here, Badalyan. And often the reason for that is because you felt the power from your opponent and you don't really want to open up because it leaves you in danger of getting caught. And this has been a very dominant round by SEIDEKMATOV. He's had the count and he's just dictated terms completely, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw 10-8s here. Bell goes at the end of the round. He picked up 3 out of 5 cards in the first round. Let's see what we get here. He's won that round by a comfortable margin. I'd go 10-8 there, I think. And 4 out of 5 judges concur with that. Canada opting for a 10-9, so comfortable lead for SEIDEKMATOV, who is out of sight here really now. He got to Badalyan quickly in that round, really quickly. And there was the right hand. He's trying to slide across the ropes away to his left, but he caught up with him. So third and final round here. Sanzhai Seidekmatov of Kyrgyzstan in control of this against VAHE Badalyan of Armenia. Tight opening round, but then the second was comfortable for Seidekmatov. There's a 1-2 from Badalyan, and that's what he's got to try and do, is use that jab, throw that 1-2. He can't just back up, essentially just run away from Seidekmatov. Well, he can if he just wants to get through to the end of the fight, but if he wants to try and win, he can't. Jab there from Seidekmatov. Quite patient in the opening minute of round 3. Confident, I think, that he will get to his man at some point. Long left hand there from Badalyan, just snapped the head back of his opponent, sent the sweat spraying over ringside. Right hand on the inside from Seidekmatov. Badalyan needs 10-8s here to get back into this.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the bout number 313 in the ring A, the winner of points by unanimous decision is the boxer out of the red corner, representing Brazil, Preliminaries.
Chopping down with the left hand there, Badalyan. He's having a better round in the second than in the third, rather than he did in the second. I think Seidekmatov he's kind of boxing within himself here, because he knows that he's well clear. I think the coaches would have told him that. He's still going out here to win this final round, and he is winning this final round, but he's not looked to really turn the screw and try and close the show. There goes the bell. He's got quite heavy hands, I think, Seidekmatov.
Ladies and gentlemen, Greg B brings it close to about 325. With your judges ruling in favor of your winner by points declared by unanimous decision to the blue corner from Kyrgyzstan, it's Sanzhai.
10-9 across the board for Seidekmatov in that final round, so he gets it by unanimous decision. A couple of judges going Badalyan's way in round 1, as I did myself, but after that Seidekmatov took over, had a big second round, which put the bout to bed, really, and then won that third as well. So through he goes, and he will face the winner of our next fight, which comes between Bilal Benama of France, very experienced international fighter, and Jerry Katamba Kabanga, who got a bye in the previous round. It's one of the more sparsely populated weight divisions, Bantamweight, 30 entrants, so Puerto Rico's Caleb Tirado got a bye, as did Jerry Katamba. They were the only two.